Game time, put me in, coach. Today we are talking about Coach Frank Vogel. He should be fired.
What?
I want to know if you guys agree or if you disagree with me, because LeBron James is having an amazing year. And Russell, wait. Before we get into that, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video like an assist, because here we're talking basketball. So you're going to get commentary, highlights. Most importantly, we're going to cover the biggest stories in the world of basketball. So without further ado, let's get right to the video. So I got 4 reasons as to why Coach Frank Vogel should be fired.
Damn, bro. We didn't know you were gonna be this bad.
And I really want to know, I'm really interested to know, do you guys agree or disagree? Number 1, LeBron James is having an amazing year. And this is year 19. We don't know how many years we're going to see LeBron James at this level. What he's doing right now is spectacular. It's amazing. It has never been seen before. He is extremely close to winning the scoring title. Now, for a guy in his 19th season, that's unheard of. Most guys in their 19th season are either locker room guys, which means they're on the bench and they're in street clothes, or if they're in uniform, they're literally just on the bench to kind of help with the young players, to tell guys where to go and what to do and how to be professional. But no, LeBron James is actually on the court scoring. And the fact that he's had 50 points in 2 games in 1 week tells you everything you need to know. Now, he had 56 points, and then he had 50. That is incredible for anybody, because there's not a lot of players in the NBA right now that are scoring 50 points per game or 50 points in a game. There's some guys who have done it this year, but believe it or not, it's not that many. I'm going to say it's probably less than 10 guys. LeBron James is by far and away the oldest guy doing it right now. He's also still top 3.
What?
And I'm going to say he's top 2. It's either LeBron or Kevin Durant. Number 2, what is the culture? This is a defensive-minded coach. We have capable defenders on this team.
What?
But what is the defensive strategy? Are we giving up threes? Are we giving up layups? We're giving up open threes. We're giving up drives to the basket. We're giving up everything. They're not playing defense at all, which tells me no one is really listening to the coach. And this is not an offensive-minded coach. So that's why Russell Westbrook is struggling.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We have capable defenders. And these are not guys who are going to lock other people up, but we could do a way better job. We have Stanley Johnson, Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Reeves, Avery Bradley, not to mention Russ, AD, and LeBron. That's enough guys to actually get a much better defensive performance. Now, I'm not saying any of those guys are going to lock anybody down, but they're not that old to where they can't guard certain guys. The defensive principles, strategies, the rotations, the chemistry, the guys that are playing together and not playing together, all of those things matter because there's not a real system in place. Which takes me to number 3. And here's a trend that you must understand and notice. Yes, Russell Westbrook has been terrible.
What?
But so has AD. Both of those guys are first ballot Hall of Famers, which means as soon as they're eligible to go to the Hall of Fame, both of them are going. This coach can't get the best out of those 2 players plus LeBron. That is mind-blowing to me. I do not understand it, and I do not understand why he's still the Lakers coach. Russell Westbrook has been shooting the ball terribly, but we know Russell Westbrook as Mr. Triple-Double, which means he does more than just one thing. He has at least 3 different things that he can do. Now, he may not be the greatest defender. Okay, cool. Here we go with strategy. Put him in the passing lanes. At least tell him, go gamble in the passing lanes. Do something. If you're not going to play great on-ball defense, at least shoot the passing lanes. You got Dwight Howard back there. Okay, now, let's say you don't have Dwight Howard back there, but you got AD, you got LeBron back there. You have guys who can make it tough on guys getting to the basket. Not only are we worried about the defense, we're worried about the offense because we're not getting much production at all. I thought Russell Westbrook would be playing more with the second squad because he'd have more opportunity to do what we're used to seeing Russell Westbrook do. Whether he puts up a gang of shots, misses them, airballs them, he would be in control of that second unit. They never really gave him the keys to that. Firm believer in, you got to do better, Russ. You got to go hire a damn shooting coach.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Jump shot. He can definitely help you. There's plenty of shooters out there who can help you fix your shot. Russell Westbrook, come on, you can do better than.
So now he is the single worst three-point shooter in the whole league.
Russell Westbrook, once again, he can do more than one thing. So choose two of the things that he's good at and use him there. Now, what the Lakers actually need, this is the fourth reason. The Lakers actually need an offensive-minded coach because with this type of roster and all of the old guys being LeBron, AD, Russ, and Carmelo, now those are all offensive guys. Put Carmelo in a situation where he can get the ball and get to the basket fast. I know he likes to catch the ball and kind of square the guy up and do all that. But if he understands get the ball and go to the basket, that changes the offense. Same thing with Russell Westbrook. If Russell Westbrook understands, hey, every time I come off this double screen, it's going to go to LeBron, AD, it's going to go out to Monk, Wayne Ellington, because those guys can shoot threes. Making threes. The guy that's let me down this year has been Taylor Horton Tucker. But even him, you can still get the best out of him if you put him in the right position. The Lakers held on to him for a reason. So if you're going to hold on to him, you might as well utilize him. The Lakers need an offensive-minded coach. And the playoffs are right around the corner. So is LeBron going to shut it down? Should AD try to come back? Or should they just say, hey, Russ, here you go, man. Let's see what you can do for the remainder of the season, and then we'll see if we can trade you to a better situation for you and for us. Or are they just going to waive Russell Westbrook? What's going to happen? All of these questions are being posed because of Coach Frank Vogel. He's not getting the best out of anybody. LeBron is just out there doing what LeBron James does. Because a young LeBron was dunking the ball a lot more. Now I see LeBron laying it up and shooting a lot more threes. Now, LeBron has always kind of laid the ball up sometimes, but there were times where LeBron made sure you did not jump with him. Now, guys are kind of jumping with him, so it's a little bit different. But with all that being said, I want to know, do you guys agree or disagree with me? Comment under this video and let me know why you agree or why you disagree. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.